Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think it's time we start jumping a little bit. Hey, what is up, guys? This is Chris, and I'm back with more Everyday RC and my Traxxas Xmaxx. That's right. As you can see, I'm back with a little backyard bash session. If you tuned into my last video, you know that I showed that I installed the brace, and it's a center drive shaft brace for the Traxxas Xmaxx. So I'm here to test it out. I was given the opportunity to test out this brace from Dennis over at Dennis Small Bone Prints, and a little collaboration with Jim's Bearings. So if you haven't checked out that video, definitely go check it out. But here I'm just back with a little quick bash and durability test, see how this center brace holds up. I told Dennis I would definitely beat up the truck, but I guess let's first start off here in the backyard. So we're going to do a little quick little bash session. You can see I'm rocking my really old Kryptonics ramps over here. And I have them elevated a little bit here with automobile ramps. I got straps holding everything together. This is what we call backyard bashing at its finest. So yeah, let me fire up the beast, and I'm going to do a little backyard bash, guys. Turn on the transmitter. Plug in my batteries, turn the vehicle on. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's do this, guys. For those of you that are interested in all the upgrades I've installed on this truck, go check out my last videos. I'll put links in the description box below if you're interested in all these upgrades. But you guys have been rocking with me the long way. You already know what's going on with this truck. So let's give this center brace a little durability test. Let's do this, guys. First jump, first attempt. Okay. Rodeo.
LVC. All right, guys, I just hit LVC. Ran for about 37 minutes on these dual 4S MAXAMPS batteries. So I'm really surprised. See, flashing red, LVC, running on dual MAXAMPS 6500, 14.8 volt, 150C dual core. And these are two 4S packs running on 8S. Had about 37 minutes of runtime. You can see how I was running the truck. It was pretty good. Decent amount of time. And I'm pretty happy. We're gonna bring it inside, tear off this bottom skid plate, check everything for damage, but I am pleasantly surprised. Nothing broke on this truck. I know it wasn't going too crazy. Those ramps really are not the best at all. In fact, it was actually kind of cool because they were flopping around so much that pretty much every jump had a different feel to it. So it was good practice. It's good practice jumping, but you know, we'll have to definitely take it out to a bigger location. But I'm really happy. Nothing broke. Pretty cool. So basically all these upgrades I installed on the truck have definitely helped out big time. One thing I'm not too happy about is this low visibility wheelie bar, but other than that, I'm pretty happy. Let's bring it inside, pull the bottom center skid plate off, and check out the brace, and let's see how it did. All right, guys, I'm back in the hobby room with the truck for a little after run inspection, and like I said before, I am really happy with the performance of this truck. Nothing that I can visibly see right now has broke. I'm really happy with all the upgrades I put on this truck. So I guess real quick, let's start with the outside of the body. You might have remembered on my upgrade video where I installed the RPM body protection products, and I'm really happy with those. Got some grass stuck in the front here, so that's a little downfall of those, but just take a little dental pick and scoop out all that grass. The roof rail skid plates definitely worked really good. They worked great. The rear body protection worked great, and the rear tailgate cover definitely took a lot of use because this low visibility wheelie bar, I'm not too happy with it.
I'm happy with the look of it, but it just allows the truck to wheelie way too far before it engages. You're basically just riding on your rear bumper. So I'm not too happy with that, but as far as everything else on the body, it's holding up pretty good. So let's take a look at the truck. See, definitely a lot of grass stuffed in the chassis. Didn't use my dusty motor shroud this time around, even though it was cold out on the day of this bash. And that's another thing I'm happy about, is that it was really cold out and none of the plastics broke. So yeah, things looking good. No plastic has broke on the truck. All the RPM stuff, they held up perfectly. Super happy with my Integy stuff. Super happy with it. Also installed the RPM front and rear bumper mounts. Everything held up really good. Really good. Definitely want to get this thing out to the air compressor to blow it off. But now we're going to take a look at the bottom. And we're going to pull this bottom skid plate off so we can take a look at the center drive shaft with the brace to see how well it held up. Let's do it, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Bottom center skid plate is off, and check it out. No damage to the drive shaft or the brace. I was pretty sure that everything was going to hold up pretty good, but just to confirm and to share and show everyone out there that everything is looking pretty good. Now, when I did install this, I did add some lubrication to the bearings. This is some really high quality lubricant. This is called Deep Creep, made by a company Seafoam. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. So I did just add some lubrication to those two bearings in there by Jim's Bearings. So this is just to show everyone that the brace has held up and it's doing its job. So now it's time to really put this thing to a test eventually. Going to take it to a bigger and better location and really put this thing through its paces to see really how much abuse it can hold up to. So for a laid back backyard bash session, I'm pretty happy with that, because this is a heavy truck, guys, and this thing was thumping on the ground. I mean, when it would hit the ground, the whole ground would shake, and I'm not exaggerating. This is a heavy truck, a big truck, a lot of mass, a lot of weight, and everything is held up great. So I'm super happy with it, and I'm actually really happy with these aluminum toe links that I ended up putting on here. They have not pushed in through the threads have held up, the adjustments have held in their place, so everything's looking good with the truck. So I guess that's about it for me today, guys. And most importantly, I just want to thank Dennis over at Dennis Smallbone Prints. Go check him out. Go check the eBay link in the description box to go get yourself one of these braces for the Traxxas Xmaxx. And thank you once again to Dennis and Jim's Bearings for allowing me the opportunity to test the brace out. And I guess that's about it for me today, guys. So as you know, I hope you guys are all making it happen in your RC worlds out there. And for now, this is Chris, the Everyday RC Guy, saying thanks for watching. Now to get to an air compressor and clean this baby up.